Hi, I'm Alex Archibald. I've been buying and selling antiques since I was a kid. Over the years, generations of our family have gotten involved in the business, and I'll search just about anywhere I can to find hidden treasures both big and small. I never know what I'll turn up next. It's about exploring new places, seeing new sights, and having fun. And even though sometimes I get over my head, we try and make things a little better along the way. This is Curiosity. Morning, everybody, and welcome to today's episode. I am getting my truck pulled out from its hiding place here, and that's because I ended up winning a storage unit today. Melissa always asks me, and I'm sure you guys wonder too, what is it that you saw in the pictures? Because you just get to see a couple pictures of the storage unit. In this one, I saw that there was a big orange, kind of like a factory cart or a push cart, and those are worth a couple $100. There's a dolly worth, probably 35, 40 or so. The unit sold for 400 Canadian, about 250 US. So I figure there's almost half my money back just in the two carts I saw, and then there's all the stuff you don't know that's in there. And plus, it's in kind of a better end of town. So there's a possibility maybe some of the stuff is a little bit nicer. Who knows? But we're going to go find out. I got to get the truck warmed up, and Melissa's going to come with me, and we'll do a little digging today. Let's go. Here at the storage facility, just waiting for them to come and take our money, kind of realizing that the cart I saw in the picture might actually belong to this facility. I'll have to ask them what the rules on that are, because I don't want to take something that's not mine, but then again, that's the reason why I paid as much as I did for the unit. So we'll wait to talk to them here pretty soon. Okay, so here we are. We're inside. Melissa's with me.
Hello.
And we're going up to level 2.
Yeah.
I guess we know what the number is, so
Yeah.
we'll see. As it turns out, their carts are red, not orange, so I guess we do own a big cart. However, we were talking, it might be a Home Depot cart. In which, if it is, we'll just go drop it off at Home Depot. But
Yeah.
hopefully there's some stuff in here that's worthwhile. It looks like a whole bunch of clothing, but it is a pretty big unit, 5 by 15. So anybody knows. They said the person just stopped responding and never came back for the stuff. So hopefully it's worthwhile. Well, here we are, but still currently locked up. So we're just waiting on the guy to come by and unlock that for us. We can dig in. Smaller than I thought it would be, right? But I guess 5 feet across isn't all that big. All right. Well, outdoor furniture, big eagle picture, kitchen stuff, Crocs. Okay, so definitely a lot of clothes, and a lot of this stuff is sitting on a cart. So I guess what we got to do is start digging in here. You're right, there's a bed right there, which maybe we can find somebody to donate that to. Yeah, actually it does go really far back. I think there's couches back there. To be honest with you, I didn't realize it was going to be quite so deep. Oh, there's a truck box, one of those truck box toolboxes. Okay, let's get this out of here. Dusty dolly. That's it.
I don't know how you want to do this.
I think what we're gonna have to do, would you mind headed back to the main floor and then bring up a cart? And then, because we'll have to empty this stuff onto their cart into the truck.
Right.
And then we'll worry about getting the big cart out of here. Yeah, straight down the hall to the elevator. Thank you, sweetie. Okay, well, Melissa takes care of that. I guess I'll do a little snooping and try and figure out exactly what we got here. Oh, is this a tattoo kit? I think that's a tattoo gun. Is it? It looks like a tattoo. I could be wrong, but maybe this person was a tattoo artist. That one says LA on it. Some of this stuff can be pretty pricey, if that is what I think it is. Need a pretty good disinfecting before you put that on yourself, but there's a camping light. Okay, this looks like sort of a craft kit. It says it's cosmetics on the outside, but it's sewing supplies, sewing stuff. Definitely has all the vibe of a girls unit. So okay, maybe we'll luck out and there'll be some good clothes and stuff in here. So because those can sell actually okay too. So what's in this bag? Let's see if I can bring this out. This is actually going to be a lot more stuff than I thought it was. Because this unit, Melissa's right, it goes back 15 feet. I can barely see how far back it goes. So there's going to be a lot of stuff in here. Furniture and all sorts of things. But let's see. What do we get in here? Looks like a lunch kit. Let's see what's in the bag. It's heavy. Looks like sort of the junk drawer that got emptied. Pens and paraphernalia, stuff like that. Can opener. Okay. Some of the stuff I'll have to dig through a little deeper once I get back home. Here comes Melissa to save the day. I don't know if we got your little happy dance on there, but...
Just know there was one.
Okay. So I guess what we'll do is we'll just throw all these bags. This one's super heavy. You want to open it up and... Look at the Super Mario backpack.
It's me. Oh?
Oh, it's Lego and stuff. And
It's
Super
like
Mario. Oh, it's is it Mario Lego? No.
I don't know what it is.
But
there's
there's
a Bowser on top.
and Lego and okay. Eyeglass case. So some toys and
That guy is
stuff.
heavy. It's just somebody.
What's in that?
Feels like pencil crayons.
Oh. You would know being the teacher.
It's like
Sort of variety of stuff. Okay.
it's a purse.
Oh, it's a purse? Something New York. Is it a brand or no?
No.
Is it
It's
actual
some kind of
leather?
brand. I don't think so.
Nicole, what is it, New York?
Looks like Krista.
Okay. Not familiar with that, but we got to get it out of here anyway. So load it up. Minion.
More beading stuff.
Glitter and stuff. Okay, well, let's grab that bag. I think we're going to have to take this cart down pretty soon and load it up. A lot of knickknacks, a lot of crafting supplies. Okay, Christmas lights. Hand soap. This generic household kind of stuff. That looks like a light bar or something. Hockey jersey? That was Connor McDavid. That's one that'll sell. It's a Connor McDavid hoodie. And if it's a brand name, which it probably is, those actually have pretty decent resale value. Thanks.
Does it say?
What the brand is? Extra large. There's another one in here too. Raiders, some sweaters and stuff. Okay, throw those in with the rest of it. Try and get all the small stuff out of the way. We can see what the heck we're dealing with back there. And nobody knows what's back there. This is a pretty big unit. Spices, kitchen stuff. They've hollowed out kind of a little pathway-ish. Bunch of rocks. I guess just rocks they thought were cool. Gross looking toaster oven. There's a bed here. Oh, it's a single bed.
Oh.
And a box of something up top. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can reach that. There's hockey sticks. I mean, I don't have to find that much stuff of value in here to get our money back. And the tattoo guns probably will already put us there, but I am curious to know.
Here, why don't I film and you take that down?
Okay. So my theory on a storage unit is that either the good stuff's going to be up at the front where it was easy for them to get to, or the good stuff's going to be at the back where they didn't want anybody to find it. I don't know. Maybe there's going to be no good stuff. Here, Melissa, I'll let you take it. Possible there won't be anything. This box is super heavy.
It's the one full of diamonds.
I don't think I'd even want diamonds.
No.
I'd rather a box full of gold. That would be good. Pretty sure they'd come and pick up their unit if they had a box full of gold, though. Okay, let's have a look and see what's in here. No. It is a box of electronic stuff, though. And I did see a Nintendo Wii controller. Flashlights. Just kind of a little bit of everything. Hey, batteries.
Yep.
Okay, this will be one of those boxes I'm gonna have to lay out and really go through, because it's like a box and a box and a box. Oh look, there's a little, I think it's a lighter. It's a lighter, yeah. But, yeah.
It just lit.
Did it?
Yeah, when you did that.
Oh, okay, a working lighter. What's the movie? Hickok. Into Westerns, okay. One box. Yeah. Right now, I'm trying to consider how to do this without having a junkalanche. I can almost get this cart out of here, but I might just crawl in. What do I have above my head? I don't have anywhere to put that right now. A couple folding chairs. Let me get these out. Always handy around the holidays. Okay, what's the best way to do this? Put a foot on the cart with wheels on it.
Here, hold on. Maybe I'll sit behind you. Stand behind you.
Okay. I'm crawling into the tunnel of junk. Yeah, I see there's stuff above me. I'm gonna hand you these bags. I don't know what's in here. There's a lot of backpacks full of stuff. There's another backpack hidden around the corner there. Okay, I'm gonna hand this over to you. Give you guys a view right above my head. I have this upside down outdoor furniture. I'm standing on a wheelie cart and I'm trying to poke my head back here to see. I mean, there are some boxes and stuff, or bags. Looks like a roof rack, maybe?
Is that a fireplace or a fire pit?
Maybe. A weed whacker. The only way to truly know what this stuff all is
Take it out.
to take it out, yeah. It's pictures. Okay, I'm gonna try and get it off of here without tipping this cart over. Well, that's a good cart. I mean, I said my guess is probably right. That's probably at least a couple $100 Canadian for a good cart like that. Good industrial sort of shop cart. We're gonna be running out of room in the truck, but I am curious to grab a couple of these other small things that are in here, but I don't want to have it all fall on me. And it looks like they filled this sandbox completely full of stuff before they put it in here. So if I touch this at all, this is all gonna go piling all over the place. It's completely full. Okay. Now, Melissa said that she does have a friend who has taken in a homeless person and letting them live in the basement over winter. So we are gonna try and donate the bed to them. Hopefully they can use that. And then those are the storage bins that go underneath. And we had the slats earlier. So we'll try and get that over to them. There's any paintings?
Oh, shit.
We have done our first trip back home. I think so far the tattoo guns and the cart will get our money back. And thankfully that cart was not from their facility, so we do own it. It's a good cart. I can sell it at auction. A lot of the other little bags still need to be gone through, and I did find some old Nintendo controllers, so I'm optimistic maybe there'll be some video game stuff. I don't know. But the next step for us is to try and get some of the items taken over to the dump that we cannot use. So we're going to do a couple trips over there and hopefully just take the last load of it. I want to be out of there ideally today if I can. I've only got 48 hours to do it in, so I'm going to have to work fast and efficiently today to get this done before they close up. If it wasn't for finding those few things, I think this would be a bad unit so far. Mind you, I say that we haven't gone through any of the bags. I was looking at this beat up little Tykes thing and they've got outdoor toys in here. This looks familiar. I feel like that might be like a Ninja Turtle thing or something. Anybody remember what that's from? To me, that looks like it's something.
I think it was from the sandbox.
It was from the sandbox, but I thought they had this bungee cord. But they actually use good booster cables, so this will get a set of booster cables out of the deal. But I can't be too distracted because what I'm here for is trying to get the garbage out. And there's a couch here. And a beat up table. There's a toolbox though. Somebody will want that. Okay, I guess I just gotta start taking stuff off the top and handing it down. Got the couch moved out of the way enough that I can go in and see what we got at the back here. Okay, another table. Whole pile of bags of stuff. Maybe some DVD player, some electronics. I don't know. I'm gonna stay focused on getting the garbage out of here. It's unfortunate that couch is one. And once the truck's all loaded up, we'll come back and do probably, unfortunately, a second round of garbage. Gosh, that's heavy. I don't know if there's something in that. It's just a really heavy piece of furniture. Oh, no, there's stuff in it. I guess I gotta check the drawers of these things. Look at this Jed Clampetonian. What?
This wasn't even on.
Oh, that one came off. Well, that's lucky it wasn't very far away. That could have been bad.
Oh my goodness.
But I had it tucked in there pretty good, and I had secondary straps on, so we're all right. Must have shifted a little bit. I'll grab it so it doesn't go smack the truck. Well, that's as much as we're going to take today. Melissa's already leaving. She's got stuff she wants to do. But this is enough for me to have one truckload tomorrow, and then I will be out of here. So I'm going to lock this up for the night, and then we'll go home. I'm going to scoop my garbage. This is their lock that they cut off. Put that all back in there. Lock it up and come back again tomorrow to finish it up. But next up, we're going to go and search through the soft bags and start sorting all the clothing. I actually decided to go back today to get the last of the stuff since it was only a truckload. And this is probably the definition of inheriting somebody else's problems. There's a lot of garbage, but see, we've got some money there. New thing is Staples. Really digging here to find something we can resell. Rose gold colored watch, but that's just it's nothing special. Little odds and ends. Well, USB-C charging cable. Probably some little things that can be used or reused. Somebody was really into Nintendo. Oh, some jewelry, maybe a little bit of silver. Tiny little playing cards and stuff. Look, an itsy bitsy little pop vinyl figure. It's kind of cool. One lonely wrench. Okay, well, this is gonna take me a little bit to figure out what's garbage. But look at the pile I've got going on in here. This is gonna take me quite a while to go through all this stuff. Oy. I can't believe how much stuff they fit in that unit. But hopefully at the end of this, we'll get some things we can sell to get our money back on the unit, and then we'll be able to donate a whole bunch of stuff to charity. Winter is coming, so hopefully there's some winter jackets we can donate to the shelters. But I'm gonna get some tables set up in a little bit. I'm gonna sort the truck first while I still have daylight, and then we'll come back out here and deal with all that. Looks like Betty Crocker got a little more adventurous with her spices. Gonna get rid of that stuff. And there is quite a bit of baby formula, and it's brand new, sealed, and it doesn't expire until 2027, so it's still good. Somebody can probably use that. And this stuff isn't cheap either. I mean, surely we'll donate this, but I mean, I'm just saying it's kind of a neat thing to find. There must have been 15 full Enfamil containers in here. And again, we could not reach the storage unit. People could not reach the owners of this stuff to come and get anything. So we really are just stuck trying to do our best to get our money back from our investment and try and donate to the best of our ability all the other stuff that's in here. But just separating out the garbage from the good, and we'll keep on plugging away. One of the first bags I was kind of curious about was the Super Mario bag. And that's because when we looked inside before, we saw this giant Bowser and some toys. There's all kinds of Disney cars in here. The Hudson Hornet, Dinoco, you got Lightning McQueen. Basically everybody is in there. And there's the occasional Super Mario Brother toy too. So kind of a neat assortment. I was trying to get the Lego separated out. It should be easy for me to figure out what that is part of. Maybe Jurassic Park or something. So a little bit of Lego mixed in with the toys. There's another piece of Lego here. But some fun stuff. We'll set that aside for later. A lot of these other bags are full of clothes, which I'll sort that. I mean, there's a lot of clothes. I think it's going to be a big mix. I think it's going to be a mix of clothes, a mix of household stuff. I think they just use the bags to put all their stuff in. So who's to say what's in any of this? It's just going to be a matter of taking my time and going through it all. A couple pairs of headphones. Don't look like they're brand names or anything, but they're headphones. And there was a Nintendo Wii and a whole bunch of controllers and stuff in this bag. Makes sense since there's a lot of Nintendo stuff kicking around. Here is the pile of stuff that's going to go to charity. Melissa is organizing these stuffies into, what's that, Nintendo? And then
yeah,
Beanie
Mario,
Babies.
Beanie Boos and
Care Bears.
Care Bears, yeah.
And you're going through the video games.
And there's Disney.
And I saw you found Conquer in here, which was, this is like a 17 plus. It was kind of a mature video game that came out. Actually, one of the most expensive Xbox games is if you find Conquer. Not the Live and Reloaded one, but the original Conquer is quite an expensive and collectible game. But that said, you know, there could be some good value in that too. So this is it. I've refined the stuff down to a truckload of things, which I'm going to run through the auction house. And it's anybody's guess whether I'll get my $400 back or not. But this will be a start, at least a step in the right direction. I think, you know, if you add everything up, all the stuffed animals, and gosh, I mean, they probably spent 10 grand on all the stuff that was in that unit, but after you use clothes and household stuff like that, the value really goes down. The saving thing for me in this is that I did find a little gold ring, and that should bring probably a few $100s on its own. That with the big cart, which ended up not being from the storage unit, so I get to keep and sell that. And some collectibles, I think we'll be all right. But I'm gonna run this stuff through the auction, cross my fingers and hope for the best. And guys, thank you so much for watching today's episode. Stay tuned for more as I do clear outs and find collectibles all over the place. But as for me, I'm back to work. We'll see you guys soon, and as always, bye for now.